Good morning, everyone. It's Crypto Meow Analysis coming at you with an update video on Bitcoin. So, Bitcoin once again is sitting at a critical level, and the next move here could be fast and aggressive. So, in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what today's price action is telling us and what key targets we need to watch for. Typically, the targets aren't going to change and the chart's not going to change, but since we get new viewers, I will basically be saying the same thing to obviously try to grow my channel. And for the new people that, are watching, they're going to see the targets that we've been looking for these last couple weeks. I guess I could say months now because nothing's really changed from November. So we're going in January, so that's pretty crazy. But anyway, today we're going to look at Bitcoin's current daily structure, where price is likely heading next, and uh, what levels need to break that will confirm either a breakout or a breakdown. So if you trade Breakcoin or just want to stay ahead of the move, make sure you watch this video all the way through. So starting on the daily chart, Bitcoin is still in a macro uptrend, but momentum clearly slowed after rejection from the highs. We saw a sharp pullback followed by a reaction directly into this major demand zone in the high 80s and low 90s. 83.6 and 91.3 is a critical point. I mean, this is where you're consolidating, and this is support. So please be in mind, and please understand that we need to absolutely respect this area of support. And the second we don't, we are going to come back down. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. This strong zone has acted as support multiple times in the past, going on 2 months now, and the price is respecting it, and you're still technically making a higher low. So you're making higher highs and higher lows. So you have a structure in place. So let's talk risk first. As long as Bitcoin holds this level around 80 to 90, the bullish structure remains intact. If we lose this zone with a strongly daily close below 83.6, then the next downside sits around $70,000. That is the next major area of interest. There is nothing in between. There is no support in between. So this level right here is the line in the sand. Keep in mind that on the Gaussian channel, which we'll go ahead and actually show you on the weekly really quick, this does also confirm that. So the second that we break this area, it's going to start printing red. And that does confirm the bear market. We are closing in on around 140 to 175 days of consolidating in this channel. Once you break into this channel, every single time we've consolidated 140 days, 175 before we had the major capitulation down, and the bear market was that. And then looking back and saying, hey, the bear market already had started, which in this case we can say that right now. Hey, I think the bear market's already started in September, October of 2025. But that doesn't mean that altcoins can't go up. Obviously, I'm still holding my altcoin. So that's very important to. That's very, very, very important to me, because look, we are currently, once we broke in, we are currently sitting at around 63 days. So 140 to 170 is going to extend it out to April and May of 2026. So I do think that in the next couple months, we do need to see some sort of move on altcoins, which I strongly believe we will get a strong move on altcoins. We already have on certain cases, but it's really important to me that I need to be in cash at least mostly by the end of April, May, because that way when we do start capitulating, I could start stacking my BTC. I already have 0.002 BTC. My next buy target is at $70,000 for another 0.002 BTC. Now, obviously, the lower we go, the higher that amount becomes. So I know that's really bearish. So I guess let's look at the targets on the upside. So on the upside, the most important resistance to watch is between 95,000 and 103. This zone lines up with prior resistance, moving averages, and upper boundary of this channel. A clean daily close above this area would be major bullish signal. So if Bitcoin breaks and holds above resistance, the first target is the psychological $100,000 level. Above that, price would be targeting the previous highs, followed by a larger resistance zone higher up, which I think that all-time highs and higher highs should take us to between 139 to 148 if we invalidate this bear flag and if we get a clean close over 103. So if 103 breaks, then obviously like we're going to the moon. And yeah, that's it for the targets on the upside. Now the RSI is currently neutral, which is okay. It's starting to churn up, which supports the idea that momentum is rebuilding, but we're not overbought. So that does give Bitcoin room to decisively move in technically either direction. So we showed the Gaussian channel, we showed the moving averages. Those are my targets. So the takeaway is pretty simple. As long as Bitcoin holds support, I'm watching for a bullish breakout. If this level breaks, I'm looking at $70,000. Let me know in the comments which direction do you think Bitcoin moves next. And if this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more daily market updates. Thank you so much for your support. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I will keep you updated. I will show you the next, like obviously I have videos showing you where I bought Bitcoin last. So the next video I'm going to make about me getting in and buying Bitcoin is going to be at around $70,000. So I will do that. Until then, I'll just hold and we're just basically in the waiting room. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I'll catch you in the next video.